I'd like to tell you, we have found Adam and his balls, which means I can say, should we be in or out of Europe? That's what we wanted to go and find out. Let's see what he did find out. Adam.
So we've got a new conference, which means a new set of balls, blue of course, and we've got a true blue question for delegates on the issue of Europe, in or out?
Well, it's very simple. Out.
Why is that?
We'd save £48 million a day and the country would be a better place.
Let's stay in Europe for now.
Okay.
I tend to agree it should be economic but not political, so I'd go in for now.
I think we should be in, but I think there should be a repatriation of powers like William Hague has suggested.
Europe, in or out? Not a second's hesitation. Why is that?
I felt that we were better off with the Commonwealth and looking after our own interests, and we should go back to doing that and working with the rest of the world rather than Europe, which is dragging us down and taking our resources from where we want to spend them.
The Norwegians just have one word for it: nay.
Yeah. I mean, you must be quite relieved that the inbox has got quite a lot of balls in it, because you would.
Yes, I have seen more carefully controlled assessments of public opinion than that, but it's in our national interest. We don't.
Thank you, David. Why do you say in?
Because I think it's important for kind of social and economic integration, but I don't agree with the euro.
Put your ball in the in. Why is that?
Because my father was Swiss, so he was European, all right, not in the European Union. But I think we'd be completely mad to come out of Europe. 200 years from now, we'd be a banana republic on the edge of the Atlantic.
Well, we want a referendum. We've always wanted one. We'd vote out.
There we go. Dr. Fox, would you like to vote in our poll for the Daily Politics? You grab a ball, pop it in a slot. It's about Europe. It's one of your pet topics. I must admit, Liam Fox's bodyguard looked a bit scary, so I didn't want to push him too much. Francis, would you like to grab one of our balls and vote in our special ball machine?
And what is all that about?
Europe, in or out? He just laughed. We're like hotcakes. Right, so Europe, EU, in or out? Put your ball where your thoughts are.
Who put in?
Who put their ball in the middle? Who put their ball?
I put it on the middle. That's got to be an out for me.
So you're the only innie in a gang of outies. What's that like?
Well, I thought you were talking about belly buttons for a minute.
But when you look at that, though, and that sort of represents your party, and the outs are winning...
I'm afraid it tells me nothing at all at this stage. They're very early days in conference, and I'm absolutely sure that people who make the decisions, the Prime Minister who's set out our position very clearly on our relationship with Europe, has it absolutely right.
Well, there are no balls left. Let's see which side of the argument has won. And the majority of people want Britain to leave the EU. They voted for out, which is interesting because the leadership of the party would much prefer they'd put their balls in the inbox.